2 people, so that would be kind of cool for our live.
Did anyone else say they're gonna make it here today? I don't think so.
I don't really get texts back from people. They just show up or not. That's why I said if it's just us, that's fine too.
Yeah, that's fine either way.
The only
Scott
one whoever
Cooper.
text back is me or Angelica.
Okay, so Cooper, Spider, and Dustin are not coming on. Devin doesn't answer anymore because he's a little dick. All right, so let's turn this on.
I got your broadcast alert.
You say JD Spider's not coming on?
No, he's not. He said he's under the weather like a little bitch. Oh shoot, we're streaming. I did not mean that. No. I hope he feels better.
Yeah, nice try to.
Nice way to
it.
bring that back.
Yeah.
And I bring it on back. All right, let's turn this a little bit. Can we turn this down or turn it off? All right.
I still only see Polly's head. It's just you.
I know.
You and.
Where are you going?
Grabbing my headset.
What?
Grabbing her headset for the.
Oh, so she's not participating. All right, but you need to come closer so you can see me with the mic. Okay, can you hear Colin?
Testing.
I can hear him.
All right, so she's not going to participate and just play her damn video game that she's been playing all day long for the last couple days.
Be nice.
I can't
Be
argue.
nice.
It's a good game. Whenever it launched, it was in an abysmal state, but they fixed it. So ever since then, it's been pretty good.
So we need to try to get to where I can wear a different fire department shirt every show. So
It's
people
funny,
need
I
to
tried
start
playing it
sending
on
me shirts.
PS4, and it was so laggy that I couldn't even get through the first mission.
Oh no, it was so bad. But the story's amazing.
Yeah, the story's really good. People were complaining about it at first, and then they started playing it, and I'm like, oh, it's actually pretty good.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, your boy back here. About to get it this time. Look, self-made entrepreneur, no manure, I'm number one. Goose down, jacket, maverick, top gun. Do it B.I.G. like Biggie, big pun. Look, evil Knievel, I'm trying to stunt.
Hi, and welcome back to the Miscellaneous Podcast. I'm your host, William, and on tonight's Miscellaneous Misfits, we have Colin.
I'm Colin.
We have Kira.
Hola.
We have Chappie.
Hey.
And everyone else that will show up probably later. If not, whatever. With a
Not
title that says
good.
it all, let's get to it then.
I like my bitches like my Zinfandel. Put your hands on me, baby, like you reading Braille.
All right.
That
Okay.
was a perfect time to turn that back up.
I know, right? Hi, everybody.
You call
So,
yourself William?
yeah. So let's get
I'm like-
to it.
I'm not high, and I'm feeling like I'm high because he just called himself William, and his name's not William. Oh God. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
100% sober, and it's trippy, man.
I don't have my blackjack gum, but I do have my Diet Pepsi,
I have my Stanley.
Diet Cherry Pepsi. All right, we have people in the chat too. Hi.
Oh, we got people in the chat.
Yes, and it's really cool. That's why I needed him to hook me up, because we have people. Okay, I heard you. Cool. I just like saying that because it says the miscellaneous pack. Like we respond. Oh, I'm a
yeah.
dork.
It's like you're special.
Yeah, there you go. So earlier today, when we started talking and everything, Chappie was talking about how it's the spooky season.
He actually
Yes.
heard me. He was ignoring me when I said that too. He's like, "Yeah, I'm doing show notes.
Well, I'm busy. Yeah.
I'm doing show notes. Don't talk to me."
Don't talk to me. So I thought that's a great thing to start with stuff and nonsense. Yes, it's fall. If you listen to our previous episodes,
Oh, y'all.
check in the back of our previous episodes. You'll see we did a lot of stuff for. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. What is this?
I don't know. It's whatever you just
This is
pasted
not
in.
what I wanted. Just paste. How about that? All right. So check out old episodes where we have tons and tons of stuff about Halloween, our Halloween slasher stories. We have Sweet 16 brackets of scary movies and everything. Check it out. You'll enjoy it. A lot of cool sounders and everything. It's just audio, no video, but but it's a man. All right, today is what, October the 1st, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
All right.
That's
spooky
crazy.
season.
So, our national holiday days. Today is Balloons Around the World Day.
Hey, I think Spike's family starts tomorrow.
Hmm.
I feel like this is a song. Why am I froze like that on your screen? My screen, I'm
No.
not froze.
My brother
Your
would
screen,
love
I
this.
just-
It's also CD player day.
Ah, yes.
Wow.
That's
Well,
the day
I'll
that
go out to
deserves
the
a
gate and
holiday.
listen to my CDs.
This is really lacking on the holidays, isn't
How long
it?
since we bought a CD player?
This is also Change Your Light Day today. So if you have lights in your house, you should change the bulbs out.
But
I'm
what
not
if we
going to do
just
that,
did?
but okay.
International Music Day. Okay, that's pretty cool.
That one's understandable.
International Raccoon Appreciation Day.
Oh yeah, so we must appreciate
I mean,
our
who
raccoons.
doesn't love
Every time I hear
Rocket.
Raccoon, I think of Raccoon City of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I always think about the problem we had in the trash can
Oh, yeah.
one day.
Polly got in fight with the
Did he
raccoon.
tell you about that?
No, what happened?
Polly got
So
in fight with the
our
raccoon.
trash cans is right outside on the other side of the house, right?
Yeah.
And I come out and I'm like, this is when we're working morning shifts, so you're just groggy and everything.
I thought I heard
And-
a noise, okay? And I thought it was just me at first. And then I actually hear a noise.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I'm thinking, there's an animal in the trash can. How am I going to address this to Polly? Because I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to make Polly deal with it.
Yeah. So I dealt with it.
So
Oh.
as we're going out, I'm thinking, Polly, there's an animal in the trash can.
Yeah. So I'm pissed off because I'm like, I ain't got time for this. So I kick the trash can and things like, so I kick it over and he ran out and then he's like stopped. He's looking at
It
me.
tumbled out.
Yeah, and I'm looking at him like, come on. I didn't know what to
When
do.
deep down inside, Polly's just like, just go
Great.
away. Just go
I
away.
looked at him.
Don't come after me.
Whenever I hear
So-
making trash cans, I think of the trash cans at work because
Oh,
of the,
yeah.
every other week there's a raccoon in there.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny. They said that there was no trash can in there.
Oh
And
yeah.
people were still throwing trash like outside on the ground and
Were they
everything.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's also Model T Day today. If you have
Oh,
a
so
Model
I'm
T
gonna go drive
car,
my
there you
Model
go.
T.
Oh, it's National Hair Day.
Sucks to be you, Polly.
Yes. Oh yeah.
He's got eyebrows.
Speaking about that, let's go on. Let's go now to The Rock. How about that? Since I did the people's eyebrow. All right, here we go. Boom! There he
I
is.
heard he went back to wrestling.
There's The Rock. Yes.
Yes.
He went back to wrestling. Do you know what? Would you like to know why?
Because of some conspiracy.
He lost his Universal, canceled his contract with the actor Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Some people say it had to do with a lot of that Hawaiian stuff that went down in Maui or whatever, the tragic thing, and then all that backlash from Oprah Winfrey and him doing that stuff where they found out like a lot of bad things. Everybody's heard about it, so you have that.
That's kind of like where everybody has to watch out what they say anymore because the internet people has access for free information people can get,
Why does this not get this? Like, stop. There we go. Wait, hold on. This is all just okay.
is
How come
that?
it's doing a? How do we stop the slideshow?
I just hit the stop button, I guess.
Yeah, but it still goes. I think. There's no way to just hit play. All right.
I think that's how you do it, and then hit the pause
Just
button.
so you know,
That's on random though.
where you're not frozen, but your whole like side on the screen where the videos are at is completely frozen.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, it's frozen.
That's fine. I mean,
Well, it's not when it comes to doing the TikToks.
I don't know what to do. What do I do?
You can just like Okay.
Hey,
Oh, just
movement.
click on it.
Yeah, just click on it and then background it without actually minimizing it.
Well, that's good. How do we fix the slideshow that it just goes in order? Because it's not going in order either.
I don't know. That one's kind of weird because I think it's just whatever's in the folder. This is like, here you go.
But it's all.
He
Hold
can't
on.
fix everything, Polly.
Huh?
I said he can't fix everything.
It's not randomizing playback.
No. So.
That's weird.
Yeah, because this is what the Hootie Kai. Hold on one, everybody. Thank God this is live, right? All right, hold on. Why is this not? Okay, why is my computer
It's
going
National Hair
slow?
Day. Should I have my hair down then
Mm-hmm.
for National Hair Day to prove I have hair?
There you go. Why is everything going slow all of a sudden?
Probably because you are recording right now, so it's.
Oh,
Probably,
it's a lot of shit going at once.
yeah.
All right. This is good for the show. Hey.
When you record it uses a lot of processing power, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so yeah, The Rock and all the stuff with Maui was going on, and it just was not good. So, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, that's not number 2. That's not. So, this is what I'm saying. This is where I don't like this. All right, so we're just going to have to go to the next thing and just go from there, I guess. All right, so Walmart had a huge worldwide recall on cakes the other day. Let me get off this picture
What?
here. Right here,
What?
there's your picture. All right.
I don't see anything.
So,
Well, what's sad is that we used to buy those all the time, so now I'm worried.
yeah, it's peanut butter cake.
Yeah.
So,
I can't see it.
you can't see it? It's
Okay,
on the
there we
screen.
go.
You see it?
No, I can.
There you go.
I got it. We're
All right.
good. Everything's
Okay,
okay.
we don't need that anymore. Let's click off that and let's kick back on that. Okay, so what happened was that turns out that Walmart and David's peanut butter cakes were pooled due to customer complaints that the peanut butter cakes don't have the label on it that says it contains peanuts.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
think that'd be
God!
obvious?
It does. If it says it's peanut
So
butter.
peanut butter cake has to contains peanuts in it.
Yeah, it's an allergy label as an allergy.
But peanut
Okay.
butter is
Yeah.
made from
Which
peanuts.
Karen did that?
I mean, I know, but it for those who have allergies, that's kind of a food and.
They should know what peanut means.
I know.
yeah.
And peanut butter.
That one's kind of iffy because I guess on one hand, yeah, it's pretty obvious, but on the other hand, I guess it could also mean like it could be processed like peanut butter that doesn't like have actual peanut. I think that's a thing.
I feel like just let the dumb weed themselves out.
You
Pretty
could say
much.
that, yes. Yeah, or you could just, yeah, I don't know, because that is that. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't
think-
even know how to respond to this
I think
because it's
people are just
so.
complaining just to complain so they can get free stuff.
I think so.
Yeah. So they can. I met.
So yeah, so they need to change that because they need peanuts on the peanut butter. Okay, self-explanatory. All right, want to know other things that Walmart is taking off its shelves?
Sure.
Would you like to know more? All right, so on top of that, we also have seasonings for different things. So they're recalling Regal Italian seasonings, Regal oregano leaves, Regal taco seasonings, Regal herbs and garlic, fajita
All
seasoning,
Regal?
all Regal, yep. Herbs de Providence, pasta herb, and blackening seasoning, whatever that is.
I don't even know what that is.
But for the greatest reason of rat fecal matter in them.
Ah.
Oh God!
Yeah, and like abundance of it too.
I did not see that coming.
No,
oh
you
my
didn't, yeah.
lord!
It's almost like that time
Oh,
Pepsi got
fuck.
sued because
I
the guy
mean,
found a dead
shoot.
rat in his Mountain Dew.
We're
Yeah,
live.
hold on. I want to do this better for the video. Don't we have this where? Yeah, there. No, this is it, right?
Up.
There he goes.
Up there we go.
Up.
Are you
and
gonna
then-
take the peanut butter cake down?
Yeah, we'll go to the next one here in a second. So yeah, that's all the
Since we're
recalls.
talking about rat shit now.
Mm-hmm.
You paused us again.
Huh?
Oh, you minimized it. You gotta.
Oh, because I minimized it. It
Yeah,
pauses.
if you just
Oh,
click on
this
the
is
on the
so-
foreground, it will just
Just click on this.
click on that and then click on the OBS itself,
All right.
and then it stays in the up, but it's in the background. So
All right.
I have to do.
All
it
right.
sometimes.
So like I
I'm
said, this
just
is
trying to make it
this
better
is in
quality.
order in the thing. I did a 1, 2, 3, 4
Yeah,
in the folder, but Yeah, it goes straight to yeah. There's an word. So, I want to talk about this lady right here.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, where's the other pictures?
Where'd it go?
Oh my God. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. This
Who is
lady,
she?
Deanna. What's her name? Diane Feinstein. Yeah, I never knew who the hell she was, but apparently she was a senator and a prolific senator way back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. And she was 90 years old. She passed away. My condolences. Everybody's condolences. Yep. Sorry for the loss of the family and everything. Whatever. But I didn't know who
Sorry
she was.
for the loss to the family and everything, but whatever.
I know,
That's
it's
what
so
you
heartless.
just said.
This is where it gets kind of like maddening to me. All right. I didn't know who she was at all until she passed away.
Was she senator for like 30 years or something?
More than that.
More than 30 years?
I mean, insanely amount. These people don't have.
Time. I know some senators in the U.S. don't have to.
Yeah,
they can serve for life.
Yeah, they reelect themselves because if they run opposed or however they do it, scamming it, bazooba-guaboing it, I don't know. But it does suck that way, you know?
Yeah.
So she was one of those, never heard of her, but they talked about all these great things she did. I never knew that. Of course, that was way before any of our day, you know? But don't you think there has to be term limits?
See, what you don't
Yes, you
know is I'm actually like 90 years old. I just age really well.
You're a
So I remember
vampire.
when-
Nice.
Yeah, I remember when she was elected to office. It was,
There you
it was
go.
a great day for women. You know.
They had what's her face? Who was the old Speaker of the House? Nancy Bonaducci. What was her name?
Pelosi.
Yeah.
Pelosi.
No, I've heard it both ways. And so she, they had a picture of
Yeah.
her and like the Queen when they were young. And she was a senator or getting ready to be a senator, and she was meeting the Queen. And I was like, good God, these people are old. So, all right. So you've seen the picture. When she was 90, that's when she passed away. But there was some talk that they didn't know she passed away. So bills were getting signed and she voted on them when she was already passed away.
Oh.
How does that work? So,
Interesting.
yeah, that was interesting. Yeah. So, okay. So I thought, okay, since I didn't know who she was, and my brother and everybody who's big into politics, because we're not here on the Miscellaneous Podcast, I'll get a little bit into it like this. I wanted to see how many people are old people that are running the U.S. Congress. So there's 68 out of 100 senators that are over the ages of 60.
Oh, wow.
These are retiring ages for everyone else in the world except them. Hi. No, I'm just kidding. So, I don't know what you guys think of this. So I said, okay, fine then. Let's see how old these people are. So this is the picture I wanted to show you guys. So she had to be brought in a wheelchair to Congress things. That's what this whole picture was about that I brought up. So, dude, that's not cool, man. When you're that old, that you're that decrepit. Look at her. She looks like she's missing an eye, and she's the one who's still smart enough to run all of our shit. I mean, we have a president that has Alzheimer's.
Pretty
So
much.
what the fuck? We are such a laughing stock right now. All right.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of conspiracy around all that stuff. I'm not going to get into it. We're just talking about this. So the next picture is what I looked up when I was trying to find out how old senators and everything are. So when I went to different websites, it was making me upset because I looked up some websites and they just posted the date of birth, which are all from the 1930s and 1940s.
Jeez.
But they don't show you. Look at this. So it went straight to, okay, the senator's name is blah, blah, blah. They come from wherever. This is their date of birth, right? This is their date they took office or their date of taking office or whatever. But all the rest of it says script error, function, age. So they're never going to tell you their age or the age they took office or the length of term of the date. They're See what I'm saying? Where other websites didn't even show you it. This one shows you, but it's all errored out.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theory. All right. Well, that was just a fun thing I was coming up with, I thought. So, Yeah. Oh, or they just said the age was 70-ish. That was it. All right. So in other local news, that's not gonna work. Oh shit! I just clicked off a lot of things. Here we go. All right. So in other local news, have you guys ever heard of Mantello? How do you say that?
The Mattello effect?
Yeah,
Mantello,
Mantello, Illinois. Have you ever heard of that?
I've heard of it. I've just
No.
never been there.
It's 50 miles south of Chicago. Now, the reason why this is in the news is because it is now the home of a $2 billion electric battery factory funded by taxpayers. Now, you might go, okay, yeah, you're going to talk politics, but here it goes. This is where it sounds like, okay, we got jobs, right? You got factory jobs. That sounds good, right?
I don't see it lasting long.
All the other stuff coming out, right?
Yeah.
Of a new job opening up, like when the Tesla factory opened up right here. You got all jobs that make $17 an hour. So, yay. Yeah, that's good for the economy. $17 an hour when the cost of a livable wage is what, $25 an hour now?
Yeah.
Oh, but so here we go. So not only that, it's tax funded by us. The township never voted on this. It was
Oh.
never presented to them at all, and no one told them about it till it was announced by J.B. Pritzker.
Oh wow.
Oh, somebody said.
Yeah. So he approved and worked this deal secretly.
That doesn't sound shady at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
Not
Yeah.
shady. This is totally normal
No, it's-
government
yeah.
behavior. So to be honest, though,
Welcome to Illinois, land of corruption, where government does whatever the hell it wants.
pretty
Well,
much.
Didn't they like try selling Obama's seat to somebody?
That was
was a-
Bulgaria.
Yeah, the Blagojevich did that. Yeah,
He
didn't
sold
he?
Obama's seat to somebody.
Yeah,
Wasn't
when
he out of
Obama
prison?
ran for president, his seat was open, and he sold it to like anyone who had the highest bidding.
Yeah, they
Oh,
caught him
that's-
for that. He went to prison.
Now, if I was Blagojevich, I would have been like, no, the actual seat that he sat in, not the seat, the office seat. No, the actual seat. No, well. But so getting back to this, so it cost $2 billion to make the electronic battery, and this is like batteries for like cars and stuff, right? And also you get it costs $2 billion to make. Now, how much do you think the subsidies are going to be?
Don't they have like a violence problem? Just saying.
Oh, but that's south. It's south of all that. There's no looting and rioting anywhere else. Oh well. But did we lose Chappie? Is she like, I'm not talking about this?
I'm not talking about this. I don't talk about politics. I'm
Okay.
here though,
All right.
listening.
So, $8 billion in subsidies is what they're going to use from the. So, do you guys know what a subsidy is? I really didn't know, so I had to look it up.
Isn't that like kind of like a government loan?
Yes. So the government will take taxpayers' loan.
So let me get this straight. Pritzker borrowed money from the federal government, or
Okay. So what? Pritzker-
I'm gonna take a step back and just
Yeah.
not
So
shady
Pritzker-
at all.
Pittsburgh is allocating $2 billion to build a factory, then getting a government loan from the government for $8 billion to
Never
feed
cleared it.
into the company for expenses and stuff like that.
Not shady at all.
Yeah.
It
So
didn't even run it by anybody else.
all of this is taxpayers' money. So that begs the question is, if that's a shit ton of money, that's $10 billion.
Who approved it?
Some shady deal that went down. But
Because doesn't that shit have to pass the Illinois Senate?
now this is all transparent too. This is all transparent. You could look this up. I looked this up online 10 minutes before the show. And it was on TikTok and all this other stuff where I first saw it. And I'm sitting here going, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we can't fucking solve all of our other money problems.
Fix the damn roads here in Illinois. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that, you will never fix the roads of Illinois. That thing, dude.
Every time you turn around, 70's always being fixed. You gotta go one lane, 10 miles.
Yeah.
At least add like a stop. Like the spot in Jerseyville has like a yield sign, and it's a 4-way, and there's only one yield sign. That people get in wrecks there all the time. It's on the back roads too, and they'll never fix it. Whenever,
No, they will never.
Oh,
Yeah.
another one. Route 3, the intersection ran in Route 3. All those wrecks, how many people died? At least 2 people have died there the 2 years.
Oh,
after
yeah.
the refinery.
God.
There was 2
Oh yeah,
wrecks.
right where you used to work at. Yeah.
Because one of the officers actually stood there and watched what happened, and the guy died right on the spot.
Well,
Oh,
I
wow.
was there the day when one of the dump truck drivers sideswiped a lady and pushed her into a whole other lane, almost taking out another car.
Jeez.
And that was when I had to work the well, I won't get too much into where I used to work at. So, but all right, am I froze up, Chappie, or are we all still good?
No,
We're good.
you're still good.
All
yeah.
right. All right, this is great for a live show. I'm still trying to get like everything
What
worked
the
out.
hell? I mean, to solve your problem in East St. Louis,
Oh yeah.
Decatur, and Rockford, and all the other places that still have violent crimes.
Rockford.
There's other places where money needs to go rather than a new factory.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this one, I
Education
need to look
system.
this up because I don't know why
Yeah.
this is not on here. So why is it because it says okay? That's probably why I gotta rename this.
Oh, it's a WebP file.
It's a WebP file.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it came straight from here, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't.
you might have to convert it to a PNG.
All right, this is great. Sorry, everybody. Live show. Isn't even live. This is a show. Fuck it. Oh, sorry. First curse word of the night.
Now it's
Wasn't
PNG.
even
No, it's not.
Chappie.
It's a second. I said it first.
Oh.
What did you curse?
When you were talking about
There it
the
is.
rat crap and the seasoning, I said OF.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't take us down,
So I
YouTube.
win.
It's down on YouTube.
All right, now let's see if this will work now. Okay. Where? Nope. What the hell?
You might have to hit the refresh button.
Where?
The one that says restart media or whatever.
This one?
Yeah, try hitting that, and then scroll through.
All right. This no.
Is this still not working?
It's still not working. Let's just see if we can get to it. Nope.
No. Where is it?
All right, let's. Man, we are having a great show.
This is working.
I feel
well.
so sorry for anybody who watches this show or listens to it. All right, let's.
Still says 2 out of 8. Huh. That's weird. Well, now it's. And try going next and see what it says now.
So right now she's playing Cyberpunk 2077. The new, what is it called again? Here.
Phantom Liberty.
Yeah, talk-
It's the Phantom Liberty, the new DLC. It's pretty good.
Cool. Tell us more, please.
Like the first half, it's like the first half of the DLC is like feels like you're playing like the president's band. You're saving the president, and now I gotta save her intelligence officer, and he's only gonna get screwed over in the end because politics. Corpo politics.
Didn't we just talk about that?
I mean, it's literally real life in a nutshell. You get screwed over by politicians, corporal politics,
much.
corruption. Like the first 15, 20 minutes I was playing it, and like the whole trauma center, only rich people can afford the premium healing stuff. Like, fuck, this is real life. Too much like real life and set in a future setting.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes to like the year 2023 with Johnny Silverhand's like, fuck the corporations. It's like, yeah, this is way too much like real life.
Yeah.
We are just horrible at this. How is this doing this? All right, well let's go with this then. All right, so
We're just
gonna cut to the next chase. All right, so these are celebrities that died that I didn't know died. There
Who's
you go.
that?
Who's this? This is Jim Brown. He's one of the world's greatest NFL players, and he also played in movies like Mars Attacks. It was funny. In Mars Attacks, he played like this Sphinx-looking guy, and he was like boxing the Mars guy, and like his head's all jiggling a little. The Dirty Dozen, We Got Game, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. I didn't know he passed away, but he played with the. I think he played a couple. He was in Los Angeles, but he played other things. But yeah, he passed away at 87. Did not know that. So next on the list is the guy from the 700 Club. You guys remember the 700 Club? That guy?
Oh yeah.
I know he was gonna die soon, but I didn't know he died already. So, because he always kept himself very fit. What? All right, so that was the next guy, and then this guy right here. You guys remember him?
It's the brother.
Hey, Ollie.
Hi.
Yes, I'm listening to the. I want to add something to it. Sorry.
Sure. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. The reason that Pritzker had to actually do this in secret and all of that is because of two things. Number one, companies do not want to actually spend the money to actually invest in these plants, and the United States is so desperate need of making all sorts of like battery plants and stuff. Okay, guys. So you're going to see chip manufacturing happening in the United States, subsidized by our government, because corporations will not pay to actually invest in the United States. So basically, if we were for us to even keep up with the rest of the world now at this point, we have to like subsidize this industry.
That is true.
Yeah, but we could have done that for that amount of money of subsidies. They could have just used any one of us, any one of the American companies.
No, Paul. These plants, they need specific. These are very high-end facilities they have to build for chip manufacturing, batteries, and some. These are on the par of Tesla and Renegade or whatever that other company is that makes electric cars. You got to have highly skilled people to work there, and you have to have this is not just a factory they build. This has to be, it's very high tech. You have to have major like power. Yeah, this is a major thing I don't know if you knew that.
No.
But we will be behind. You won't have a car to drive in the future if they go all electric if we don't start producing stuff here in the United States. So it has to be subsidized by the government. Just like in the 1930s, after the Great Depression, they started remember they were building roads. They hired people. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what this is right now. So
No,
sorry,
I understand. I understand what you're saying. I'm glad you brought this up. The only point that I actually was making as my opinion is that we as taxpayers now pay $10 billion. And
I know, and I'd rather pay for a battery company that makes batteries than a war any day. I'd rather design. I would rather pay for.
But listen to me. My grudge is the government always complains we don't have enough money. We're extending our budgets. We're doing this, but $10 billion comes out of nowhere.
But that's going to be jobs. That's going to create jobs.
Oh, is that why we send in?
It's going to create jobs and not bomb another country we can't pronounce. Think about that.
Yeah. How much money have we sent over to Ukraine, Joe?
I don't even. It's so much I don't remember.
Then why isn't it?
It makes my head spin.
Why is it not going to America? Why is it not going to this? See, this is where my opinion is, and I know a lot of us agree on this too. Even you agree on this because you talk about the funding of a war or whatever. But yeah, it needs to go to someplace else. It needs to go to us.
You gotta give Pritzker props for keeping us quiet, but then also getting us jobs here in Illinois. Think about that.
Okay,
I know he's not
the sum of the money that takes to subsidize this, $8 billion.
All the companies, there's a lot of companies that are already subsidized, guys. This is not a new show.
No, it's not new. I know that. There's tons and tons that are subsidized, but it just feels like, this one big thing could have made a lot of littler things. But I get where you're coming from, where you're saying like this is the new future. We're gonna deal with it, whatever.
We kind of need. We need that battery.
I will say chip manufacturing is very important in the U.S. because other countries like China, I think Japan, and some other countries got some technology now that is way advanced compared to our home country. That's why we buy so much from like China, because when it comes to like computer technology, China just unveiled like they have a very powerful graphics card that's like really, it's actually like pretty cheaply manufactured, but it works really well. And we're like falling way behind on our chip manufacturing. So I see where you're coming from on that.
And then they get the lead out of their ass. Because we should have been doing this 10 years ago.
I get all that. I really do. I get exactly what you guys are saying. But it also feels that they're neglecting citizens and the normal stuff that we need to deal with day to day.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They are neglecting citizens.
I'm saying they totally are, but
here's
when
the
it's
thing.
a blank check to Ukraine, that's not cool.
Here's the thing. They need to take care of their citizens first before they do anything else.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Like, how much of this money is going into the people's pockets that have nothing to do with this epic helpful factory? You know what I mean? So that's where my kind of grudge comes in.
Happy citizens, happy country.
Is there a doctor in the? I like that.
Someone said you're choppy.
Am I choppy?
Yeah, you were a little choppy earlier, Paul, but you're fine now. You're fine on Discord.
Yeah, because what I was trying to do is open up different windows, and that's when Colin told me that when you're doing the live, you're eating up a lot of processor and blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, so here we go. Are we on his Crosby, Stills, and Nash? This is David Crosby. He died recently. I didn't know that. And if you want to go further, it's Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. There you go.
I forget Paul Young.
No,
Neil Young. Sorry.
So, no, see that? There he is right there. I didn't know this guy passed away. You guys might know him from The Terminator. He was big in those 90s movies, but The Terminator was one of his big ones. And he's a side character, but I've seen him in a lot of other movies. Yeah, he passed away. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Huh.
There you go. Let's see, what else do we have? You guys want to know the top 10 most hardest words to spell for a spelling bee?
What are they?
According to the New York Times, The Upshot. They recently had a spelling bee contest, and these were the 10 words.
I feel like I'm being stared down by this guy.
Whom?
The dead guy.
Side
Terminator.
Oh, let me.
Hey! Oh,
Here we go. Let's go back to The Rock. So here's the 10 most.
Oops.
Yep. These are the 10 most hard words to spell. You guys ready? Nunhood.
How is that one hard? I get some of the other ones. Nunhood.
Nunhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the first one. Second one is monomania.
Monomania.
Correct.
Yeah, see, some of these aren't that bad.
There you go.
They must be young kids or something.
Here we go. You ready for this? You ready for this, Chappie?
Take him down so you can see me. I can't see me, and
it's bothering you?
he's scary. It's bothering me.
He's scary.
There we go.
All right. So here's your third
I
one,
can't
Chappie.
see how bad my double chins are with this.
Coal cannon.
What?
Coal cannon.
COLECANNON?
Oh,
Close. It's COLCANNON. There you go. Callaloo.
CALILOU?
You said Collie the first time.
Yeah, it's CALLALOO. Callaloo. All right, here we go. How would you say that one then?
Cloaca?
Cloaca?
I don't know.
It's CLOAKACA.
Man, you're having a stroke just trying to
I
read
don't know. This one's funny. Hey, Kira.
Yeah.
Spell Tom Tit. The other one is Pinniped. Dog Nap. Dude,
Some of these are
Dog
just
Nap
so
is an easy
easy.
one. Pidgin?
Did
Do we get the definitions of what these words mean?
Yes, I was waiting for something. Yeah. You want me to use it in a sentence, Joe?
Is it a noun or a verb or an adjective?
Of
Somebody
course, of
grab
course.
Tom's tit. And wait, that did not come out right.
Somebody grab Tom.
The last one is novation. That's an easy word. Novation.
That doesn't seem that
Yeah.
hard. The real question is, who are they having spell these words? Is it adults or is it children?
Most spelling bees are like kid. Yeah, like kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like JJ's age. No, I'm not kidding you. They're all spelling
Yeah.
bees. Seriously.
That's a
And I'm
hard
like,
one.
What
Yeah.
the heck do these words even mean?
What the heck do you mean? Heck do you mean? And that's all I have for the show notes. Since the other one I can't pull up, so we gotta figure out a way to pull this up. So why did it not pull up? Let me look for one more second here. But let's get back on some stuff. So Joe, recently they talked about the two miniaturized aliens they found in Mexico. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. The
Yeah.
motherfucking
Oh
aliens.
yeah, those stones. Yeah, those stone things. Yeah. Mhm.
You know they did they did like they did testing on them to see if they were real recently.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, guess what happened.
They found
They
out
came
They're
back
not
alive.
real.
they're not real.
They're not real. No. Yeah, they ain't real. Okay, so why did this not come up?
I thought they were just humans that were just old, like mummified humans from like a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but like they're not even made of anything. It was total hoax. Like it was like
Oh, they're not
like
even like.
plaster lath or something.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Hey
Some
guys,
re-
I believe in aliens, and guess what? We ain't ever gonna see one. Trust me, we will never.
My thing is,
Uh-huh.
if aliens exist, why would they come to Earth?
Why? Yeah, I mean,
No,
Probably
guys,
they probably
no,
drive
they-
past Earth and lock their doors.
yeah.
Like we're going through the hood. They see the Earth and they're like, oh nope, then lock the door.
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
I think they're
not
like
today.
they have
No,
such
no,
advanced
no,
technology.
no.
Why would they go if they're flying across galaxies and stuff? Why would they come here specifically if they have that much technology?
Yeah.
Because we're so far behind.
So there has to be other species. We can't be the only planet.
Oh yeah,
that has
there's for
life.
sure aliens out there. I believe that.
There's life on other planets. We can't
Is
be
there
the only
life
planet
on
with
And
life.
they actually found
Mars.
bacteria on Mars that was alien bacteria.
Guys, they walk among us. Just remember that.
Yeah, they're secretly just us. We are the aliens. We've just been here so long we just forgot.
I believe in all that stuff. The reptilians, Bigfoot, all that. So that's cool. I
You should
can't.
be running something other than 90s.
Windows 98, yeah. Oh man,
That's funny because I just put Windows 98 on one of my computers last night.
I don't like this new operating system at all. It's so foreign.
Yeah, Windows 11.
Yeah, it's not a fan. But
You actually like we're used to this Windows thing being down here in the corner and everything.
yeah.
You can actually change that.
Oh really?
Yeah, if
You can change it back to the old way.
it loads.
Oh, this is great for like a live show,
Oh,
isn't it? Yeah.
That's our behaviors.